Thank you so much, Baca. Another round of applause for our incredible musicians. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. I'm Chloe Breyer, and it is a great honor to be with you at this James Parks Morton Interfaith Award Dinner. A special thanks to our extraordinary board co-chairs, Ruth and Fred, and for every board member who came here and honorary board member. Would you mind all standing up right now? It'd be great. Let's applaud them. Okay. That would be you, Bishop Matt. Bishop Matt, yeah, thanks. Okay. It is truly great to, special thanks also to both my own bishop, Bishop Matt Hyde, the Bishop of New York. Our suffragan bishop is also here, Bishop Shin, and the Diocese of New York. The abbeys, Diane and Arthur, and our former James Parks Morton Interfaith Award winners, Mary Jane Brock. Where are you, Mary Jane? Rabbi Sharon Kleinbaum. Woo! And to past Faith Justice Hero awardees, Imam Omar Nais. Are you here, Imam? Yes? Okay. Dr. Sarah Said, who is also ED of the Mayor's Office for Civic Engagement, and Judy Bass. Where are you, Judy? Current and past ICLA fellows like Monica Son and Eugene Nam, who is now also on the staff of ICNY. Well, I would love to take a minute to share with you a little bit about the work that we have been doing over this past year that many of you in this room have been doing. So 2026 showed us the power of faith communities working together across our city. We protected sanctuaries, expanded civic engagement, and solved problems with impacted people. For the last year, members of ICNY staff have offered Know Your Rights trainings for congregations to protect sanctuary spaces. And our new chief counsel, lawyer and immigration expert Eugene Nan, has conducted these trainings in the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. He and Brennan Brink can also conduct one at your house of worship, so feel free to invite him. Even as immigration emergencies, even as they continue to be our top priority, there is still so much work to be done in the bread and butter work of civic education for cohorts of diverse religious leaders, something that ICNY has been doing now for 6 years. Under the guidance of Henry Goldschmidt and Diane Williams, this year saw our very first, well, we're in the midst now of these capstone projects, these community projects that the fellows do. And this year, they include things like a project that includes praise poetry workshop in the Yoruba tradition, honoring unsung heroes of NYC civic life, and a revived Brooklyn chapter of the Sisters of Salam Shalom, a national organization that works to build lasting friendships between Muslim and Jewish women. Last winter, after the National Guard was sent to LA, Chicago, and Seattle, it looked like NYC might be next. So civil liberties groups, immigration, and labor unions came together across the city to resist federal incursion. Well, ICNY wanted to make sure that faith communities had a place at the table. And so we formed Hands Off Faith. We knew that whatever happened nationally, this would be the moment for faith communities to meet and get to know our neighbors, to build local connections and to overcome some of our differences. We've gone from Staten Island to the Bronx, borough by borough, to strengthen ties between faith communities and other vulnerable communities. So we are in a good position to advocate for change at the local and national level. And we've done this at Multi-Faith Mondays, calls to action each week at Columbus Circle, our visits to Albany, and also to our state, to our Washington offices as well in DC. Well, ICNY Equipping Network, formed in 2022 to support faith communities welcoming migrants, has grown to of 100 or so members and has a bi-weekly call facilitated by Migrant Outreach Director Brennan Pecor Brink. The challenges for faith communities have moved, as you know, from welcoming new New Yorkers to trying to prevent them from being picked up by ICE. So for the first time, ICNY, in our 29-year history, we have a caseworker on staff. That means more direct service. That means rent assistance, commissary funds. And over the last year, Coco Toto has served dozens of clients as they resettle in the United States. In these last 12 months, 8 have been released from immigration detention, and 3 more have found stable employment and permanent housing. Woo-hoo. He's worked with mosques like Jamiatu Ansaruddin and Dar es Salaam that recently experienced a devastating fire to try to make these institutions strong as well. So with the state of our world, faith leaders can't go it alone. Civil rights and immigration lawyers are good partners in these times. Our work with New York Law School has grown to include a partnership with Immigration Arc and a new and exciting habeas project where our Eugene has filed cases recently freeing 3 people from detention, and that's building on the 40 or 50 that Immigration Arc has helped release before that. Our pro se legal clinics are in houses of worship around the city, and they help community-rooted legal services so that no one has to face immigration court alone.